It was a cold, moonless night when Sarah first heard the whisper. She had just moved into the old Victorian house a week ago. Nestled on the outskirts of town, the house stood alone, surrounded by thick woods that seemed to murmur secrets in the wind. Sarah, an artist seeking solitude, found the place perfect for her creative endeavors. The first few nights were peaceful. She busied herself unpacking and setting up her studio. But on the seventh night, as she lay in bed, a faint whispering sound drifted through the darkness. "Sarah." She sat up, heart pounding. The whisper was soft, almost soothing, like a mother calling her child. She convinced herself it was the wind and went back to sleep. The next night, the whisper returned, clearer and more insistent. "Sarah, come to me." This time she got up and checked every room, but found nothing. Doors were locked, windows shut tight, and the house was still. Yet, the whisper continued, growing louder as the clock struck midnight. Desperate for answers, Sarah visited the local library the following day. She combed through old records and found that the house had once belonged to a woman named Eliza, who mysteriously vanished one stormy night a century ago. Some said her spirit lingered, waiting for someone to heed her call. Determined to uncover the truth, Sarah decided to confront the whisper that night. As the clock neared midnight, she lit a single candle and sat in the center of the living room, waiting. At the stroke of 12, the whisper filled the room, chilling her to the bone. "Sarah, I'm here." "Who are you?" she demanded, voice trembling. The whisper grew louder, more urgent. "Come to the basement." With the candle flickering in her hand, Sarah descended the creaking stairs to the basement. The air grew colder with each step. In the far corner, she saw a faint, ethereal glow. As she approached, the whisper turned into a wail, and the glow materialized into a ghostly figure of a woman with hollow eyes and outstretched arms. "Help me, Sarah. Set me free." Terrified yet compelled, Sarah reached out and touched the apparition. A surge of icy coldness shot through her, and she saw visions of Eliza's final moments, trapped, suffocating, and alone. With a final desperate plea, Eliza's spirit faded, leaving Sarah with a sense of sorrow and relief. The whispering ceased, and the house fell silent. From that night on, Sarah never heard the whisper again. But she often wondered if Eliza had truly found peace, or if she was merely waiting for the next soul to listen. As Sarah painted in her studio, she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched, a pair of hollow eyes always lingering just beyond the canvas.